Alright guys, the track is finally dried up a little bit. We're going to see if we can build some confidence in the first couple laps and then hopefully be able to stay with Sego here. I've got the tire advantage running the Advan A052s. He's got the power advantage with the tune and the shorter gearing and the bolt-ons. It's the battle of Sketch2000 versus eBay S2000. Battle of the century. eBay S2K versus Sketch2000. You're going down. I swapped out my shift knob for this Password JDM one. That should be like at least a second right there. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke Sego for sure. Wow, they weren't kidding when they said a wall of cones. I guess that's what it's come to when enough people go off. Frickin' Sego, man. fun battle. I think I edged that one out narrowly. I did a 126.96. That was with the cone wall, which I'm sure that's shaved like at least half a second or a second if it wasn't there. These tires, man, the Advan A052s. I said the exact same thing when I reviewed the modified Civic Type R, also running those tires. And the funny thing is, that time and right now, these tires are relatively worn out. They've had 4 or 5 track days on them already. There's not a whole lot of tread depth left, but they're still gripping really, really well compared to what I'm used to, which is the Federal 595 RSRRs, which happens to be what Sego's running. So basically I expected, like, this is the outcome I expected. I expected that any power advantage or an aero advantage that Sego has is completely nullified by the tires. It just goes to show what a big difference between different 200 treadwear tire models can really exist. I mean, the A052s are essentially the best 200 treadwear tire you can buy right now, whereas the Federals are perhaps, like, maybe not the worst, but definitely on the lower end as far as track tires go. So this is pretty much the result I expected.